Hey, hey. Good morning, everybody. Uh, Listen, this pollen is disrespectful. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Joelle. Good morning, Joski. Look at y'all. Oh my gosh. Flame from ashes. Good morning, everybody. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. Hi. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Donna. Thank you for moving back, Donna. I actually asked my Donna to move her session back for 10 minutes. Hey, baby. I got your pictures. Okay. I had to come back in my office, you guys, because the kitchen, I mean, I love the sunlight, but I needed some light on me. I needed some light on me. So here's what we're gonna do. I have a format. When I took my little hiatus, I had to rethink some things and change up some things. So you let me know how you like it. Let me know how you like it. I'm gonna do my very best to stay on path. what I set out to do. First, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do, and then you got to hold me to it. Say, "Mama, stay on it." No, I'm kidding. So, if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. I'm honored that you spent a little time with me because I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're choosing to be here with me, and I appreciate that. You guys take advantage of the Fix My Life Purpose, Purpose-Driven Life, Fix My Life Purpose, Fix My Purpose-Driven Life. I'm trying to tell you. I'm having a ball doing these videos, helping folk and getting good feedback with finding what am I supposed to be doing. You could just be a little to the left, just a little to the right. You know what I mean? You just need to make just a little adjustment. So anyway, let me be your Iyanla. Why was it so hard for me to say that? Anyway, let me see. Moderators. I'm trying to get all the business taken care of. Hi, Brazil Nut. Hi, Babs. Hi, Sarah, my honorary head intercessor in charge. I don't know if Mika's here. I don't know if $1 Million Mama is here because I'm not really following the chat. But yes. All right. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you for being here. Okay, so here we go. I have a format, like I said. I'm gonna open in prayer. And I already did the welcome, so I did it in reverse. I should have opened before I even said anything. I should have started praying, but I didn't. So I'm gonna open in prayer. And then I'm going to give you the message. It's going to be a card. We're going to pull a card. I already pulled a card, and that's how I got my title. But I may change all of that up. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how I feel. But I know I'm going to stay with this because you came for this message, and this is the message we're going to have because it is in my belly. Now, after I do that, I want to. I think I'm going to call it like ask the tribe a question, or you can ask me a question or something. But I'm going to pick from somebody in the chat. And I'm going to give you a card. It might be a mini read. You know how I get to rolling. If I'm rolling, then I'm rolling. But whatever it is, it's going to be good. Let me just say that. It's going to be good to me. It's going to be good to me, mama. All right. So whatever it is, it's going to be good. And I'm going to give it. So I'm going to give a card, and then I'm going to kind of close, like put a little cherry on top of everything we've said, and just kind of put a beep, on it. And then we're going to get out of here. Okay. The object or the purpose for me doing this is to try to rein in or hone in on these times. Cause we get to going, we get in the tribe. It's like we are in the sacred circle. Like y'all could literally probably be there 3 or 4 hours, I'm sure. But anyway, and sorry, I'm drinking I gotta have my ginger ale. Did I just smack it down? Hold on. Did I just sip the ginger ale and smack and talk? Did I just do that, you guys? Because if I did, then if I did that, then my grandmother is here. Did I just do that? Did I sip that ginger ale and start smacking? Let me ask you this. Did I sip the ginger ale and then start asking you a question about what I was doing? Did I just do that? Did I? Oh, Lord, y'all got to remind me. I'm over here belching like crazy. Please remind me. Spirit, don't let me belch out loud with my friends. Please don't. Please don't. Don't put me out there like this, you guys, okay? Please don't put me out there. I'm having a flash, y'all. Wait a minute. It's the anointing. So let me open in prayer. Holy Spirit, thank you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, we welcome you. We welcome all the guardians of light. I welcome you into this space. Welcome. You are welcome here. Your messages are welcome here. If you coming from the light. My friends are here today for a message. They are here today for some fellowship, to say hi to their friends, to tell a few jokes, have a few laughs, learn a little something, heal a little bit. My friends are here. Holy Spirit, thank you for giving my friends everything they need right now. Whether it be money, whether it be more love, whether it be health, whether it be peace, whether it be a new home, whether it be a new car, whether it be employment, whether it be a career change, whether it be some instructions, whether it be some wisdom, whether it be more strategy, whether it be empowerment, whether it be more courage, whether it be the ability to be bold in all circumstances, whether it be a need to stand up for themselves, whatever it is, Holy Spirit, angels, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, I need my friends to get what they need today. I need them to always know that they're loved and supported by the divine. Bless my friends today. Bless my family today. Bless the babies today. Bless the unborn babies today that are listening in, saying, they're getting it. They're getting it. She's getting it. He's getting it. And they know that the opportunity for them to come through on this side is imminent. I bless the wombs right now. The wombs of the carriers, the carriers of the seed. Bless the seed bearers. Bless the gardeners, even the garden. Bless the birds, the fish in the sea, water spirits, air spirits, fire spirits, earth spirits. Bless them all, the elements. We bless the elements and honor the elements. We honor nature. We recognize that we are part of a great big old tapestry of amazing goodness. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for life. This life that we have an opportunity to co-create magically with the divine. Everything that's spoken here today will be for your good, for your healing, for your hope, for your joy, for your peace. If there be anything that's misconstrued or miscommunicated, then I will even decree now that it will not harm you, but you will get the understanding by and by, on the way. And it is so. If you agree with this prayer and these declarations, it is so. Ashe, so be it. Amen. That's right. So now we're good. Okay. This is the card. Y'all, I don't know why I was drinking ginger ale. I am belching like anyway. And then the lawn man is here. Honey, y'all gonna hear that? Y'all hear that? I just want to know if y'all hear that. Tell me if y'all hear that. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear the lawnmower guy outside. Lawnmower guy. He'd be like, my name is Clifford. No, that's not his name. I called the man the lawnmower guy. What? Anyway, that's a message for somebody. If you have been belching a lot lately, you could be pregnant. I feel like I just did that commercial. If you are someone you love, you know what I mean? But if you've been belching a lot lately, I'm serious. And I don't usually say stuff like that, but it's coming through so strong. But listen. So y'all are good? Okay, I'm sorry. That's a message for somebody. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what watch me preach this. See, some things are overgrown in your life. Some things are overgrown. Some things need tending to. You might have had a lot of rain in your life, and all of that rain brought up some things, caused some things to grow, even wash some things away. But you need, I talked about tending a garden before we started. So, those of you that are hearing that sound every time the lawnmower makes its rounds, listen, going around and around the house, going around and around in the house. Every time you hear that engine humming and it kind of pulls you to it, this message is for you. Listen. The things that have been overgrown in your life are going to be cut down, cut away, okay? There's going to be a weeding. There's going to be a feeding and a seeding. Oh, shamanda. You know what I'm saying? So just get ready. Right now, it just seems like you can't see your way clear through the thicket and through the brush. But the gardener, capital G, is coming through. The lawnmower man is coming through to tend that place. Your lawn is going to be cut. Your grass is going to your grass. I'm gonna leave that alone. As I do. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Somebody say rat now. So it says you are in the midst of a heart healing. This is the Pink Rose of Lady Nada. Card number 29 in the Light Worker Oracle book by Alana Fairchild. Ding! Here's the book. Here's the deck, okay? So it says you are in the midst of a heart healing, a healing of the fears and anxieties that have held you back from enjoying your full magnificence. Somebody's pregnant. Lady Nada is here with all her gentle power, washing you in soft pink light. All anger, fear, sadness, bitterness, disappointment, and hurt are soothed and loved into peace. She brings you a sign of your future blossoming into deeper love. Now, in my title, I put compassion fatigue. What is compassion fatigue? That came right out of this message. And I was like, oh my gosh. Quick story. I'm in the message. Okay. So being a light worker, and I know I'm on somebody's street, sometimes you get pulled on so much, it does become tiring. Some might even say exhausting. And I have been like that. I found it not so much in this community as I did in church, in the confines of church, because it's a bit of a different flow here in the church. As a pastor, it felt like I was obligated, or I felt obligated to speak a word as the prophet, or be the comfort as the shepherd of the house, or of the congregation, right? It wasn't like I'm tired, I can't. But in this community, I find that there is a bit of a, and it's apples and oranges, but I'm saying I don't feel the obligation, like you better, you know what, you better say something, right? I don't feel that in this community, on this side of glory. But as a pastor, I did feel that, and it was exhausting. And so I didn't know it had a name for it besides I'm tired, but they call it compassion fatigue. It's when you are naturally a very kind, giving person, but you just give so much, or you have so much on you that you just don't care. You just can't. I can't. You look around. You search. You get on your phone and Google. You look on Amazon. I'm looking for a dozen of cares. I need a care. I need a box of care. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, you just don't care, and you lose the ability to care, and that's because you are drained. That's because you have been you're drained. Let's just leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. So it says compassion fatigue, when you find it difficult to care, even though your nature is one of deep compassion and kindness. Let's go to the top. The Pink Rose of Lady Nada is where this message is coming from. This is a spiritual gift that's coming to you. The Pink Rose of Lady Nada is a spiritual gift from a higher guidance. It brings love, healing, strength, and compassion to your heart. Ishama. So you need a little love, it's here. You need a little strength, come on. You need a little compassion, boom. It's for your heart. You're in the midst of a heart healing. Okay. So deeper love is about to blossom in you. It's going to blossom in your life. Okay. Trust and believe. We're walking. So it says you may be burnt out or feeling anger, fear, depression, chronic fatigue, or compromised wellness. Some of y'all might be dealing with some things in your body that are due to you pent up emotions and trying to do too much. For instance, congestion, stuffiness, sinus. I'm not going to get into Louise Hay's Heal Your Life, but I'm going to tell you, if you don't have that book, You Can Heal Your Life, Louise Hay, please get that book. I use that book over, I've had it now about over 20 years, but I used that book in church. I did. And I'm telling you, that book does not miss, because it talks about the physical symptoms that happen in your body due to your mental health. Okay. Your thoughts, because thoughts become things, and those things manifest in your body as sickness. So you might have been compromised in your wellness. You might have been feeling ill lately, stiff, inflamed, you name it, whatever it is, because you have all these pent up emotions, and there's resentment, and there's fear, and there's anger, and there's all this stuff. And including, if you are a strong empath, like many of you are literally picking up other people's stuff, adding on to your stuff. And then with your reshama, when your mind now takes you to another place, like you have, even though you're sick, you got to go to work, or even though you're sick, you better make that dinner, or even though you're tired, or you're scared of them, you better show up at the dinner. You know what I mean? When you put that on top of that, then you have what we call compassion fatigue. And then all of a sudden, it's like you just can't anymore. You just can't. But this is a place where spirit will bring you on your journey when you have to take an honest look within, an honest look at yourself, and then you understand, okay, I need to make some changes. Sometimes that sickness, that so-called bad thing, turns out to be a good thing, because if you had to lay in the bed for 10 days or 14 days or 3 months or 2 years, then guess what? You had no other choice but to think. You had nobody to deal with except yourself. The nurses or your family wasn't in the room or around you at all times. You have time for you to get poured into. You have time to really connect with spirit, not because of what somebody else said in a sermon or a message, but because you took some time to talk to spirit with that's and within you as well. And then now you know what you need to do next, right? You know you need to make some adjustments. How else will 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 you give the attention to what you need to give the attention to? How else? So we don't know. These things work in very mysterious ways, right? But you're going to get to the destination. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. And so you might as well surrender to the divine, surrender to the journey, so you can go there more smoothly. So, but I digress. Message, but I digress. Back to the book. So it says, perhaps you've put your heart and soul into something or someone, and you feel your efforts have been cast aside or taken for granted. Now, if you're on a twin flame journey dealing with a DM, with a karmic, and all this other stuff, or you have karmic, right? Because you're acting out your dharma, your life purpose, it's totally fine, right? And all this karma that you need, these lessons that you need to learn, right? You have felt this. Somebody's taking you for granted, something, the job, your kids, your mama, your daddy, your love, all that, the dog, maybe the dog even like, look, I expect my dinner at 6:00, Mabel. You know what I mean? Even the dog might take you for granted. I don't know. I just said that. Somebody's having trouble with her canines. Who's that? Let me sip. All right. So it says, so you might have been cast aside or taken for granted by someone, and you feel your efforts have been cast aside. Not you, but your efforts. So perhaps you are processing a great loss. Somebody might have lost a parent, a child. You might be dealing with something that a lot. You might even feel like you lost some time, right? So you might be processing this great loss. Again, you're in the midst of a heart healing. Keep going. All right. But it says, whatever the reason, Lady Nada comes to comfort your soul. Your pain will pass and your suffering will be alleviated sooner and more gently than you might expect. Listen to that. Your pain will pass and your suffering will be alleviated sooner and more gentle than you thought. Because see, I was telling somebody this morning, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. See, many of you, what you thought was going to happen with the chaos and the rancor and the rah-rah, that's not going to even happen. Somebody is even ready to just, you know what? If you need to go, go. Someone is even ready to say, you know what? If you're not happy doing this job in this position, then you need to find another place where you're going to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is saying, I'm tired of arguing with you. Or somebody is saying, I'm tired of us bumping heads. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you don't even have to expect that. Those of you who are like, I know this person, and they usually, if you haven't learned anything from these times that we are in, you can never say never and never hold anybody to what you think they will or will not do. You just have to stay flexible. You have to stay flowy. You have to keep flowing with the energy, right? And stay connected, Shamanda, to the greater good of all and the love within yourself. Because when you love in here, it'll be easy to love out there, because what's going on inside of you emanates out there. But watch this. I was saying that to say what? Bring me that back. This is the only thing about being an oracle, when the funnel starts, when that message starts, to just blah, and then it's like, wait a minute, you take one breath and all of a sudden you're like, what was I saying? But let me go, wait, let me look at something. Yes, you might have thought it was going to be chaotic. You might have thought it was going to be rough and tough, but it's not going to be. It's not. It's going to be a peaceful resolution. But I see they're putting their rocks down. They're putting their rock. That's what I see. They're dropping their rocks. That's a biblical story when the woman was caught in adultery. They had to stone her as part of the punishment, everything. But it's like when Jesus came, Jesus was like, right in the sand, not even thinking, just whatever. But everybody dropped their rocks and went away. So in other words, nobody's getting ready to stone you. Nobody's getting ready to crucify you. Nobody's getting ready to judge you or fight you or hurt you, or, the vendettas. And watch this. Even if they were, Shamande, even if they were, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. There's nothing that shall by any means harm you. And you will be protected by any means necessary. Let's keep going. It says the pink rose of Lady Nada unfolds as an energetic gift, gently pulsing with love and beauty within your heart chakra. It brings you comfort, gentle emanations of divine love, and reassurance that you are so wonderful just as you are. Somebody needs to just put in the chat, I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Lady Nada is saying, how much I like you, dearest child of light. How deeply I love you. I send love and acceptance to you now so that you may come to love and like yourself with all the compassion, kindness, and unconditionality I feel for you. That's what Lady Nada is saying to you today. If there is anything or anyone you need to forgive, this gift from Lady Nada will empower you to do so. Ashamande. Listen, here's the next one. I am empowered to forgive. Put that in the chat. I am empowered to forgive. Oshamada. I know y'all feel that. There is a fire on the right side of me. It's like it's a fire, like a bonfire. Oshamande asia. In the spirit. Now my house is not on fire, y'all. Woo, yeah. But I'm saying, I am empowered to forgive. So it says, your ability to forgive won't make you a doormat for others. It won't make, so don't be scared of it. You're empowered. It won't make you a doormat if you say, you know what, I'm good. I forgive you. I forgive you for the years. I forgive you for the months. I forgive you for that. I forgive you for this. I forgive you for those. I forgive. I'm not, doesn't make you a doormat. It will free you from the past. It will free you and help you leave the past behind. So let other people's choices about their learning rather than your value. I've said that wrong. Let other people's choices be about their learning, their journey, that's a they thing. Ooh, Shama. That's a they thing. Rababo, Shama. Put that in the chat. Brazil Nut, text me that, please. That's a they thing. Put the they in quotes for me, please. If you want this energy, put it in the chat. That's you giving back to me, guys. That's you giving back to me. That's a they thing. Robosha. So let other people's choices be about their learning, not about your value. Did you hear that? Not about your value. What they choose to do has nothing to do with your value, but it has everything to do with what they need to learn. That's why you forgive them. That's why you forgive them. I'm hearing that song, I done it tomorrow, I order yours tomorrow. Now look at the time I saved you. Mama, let me upgrade you. I know I just butchered that, but I'm hearing that Jay-Z that sings like, Mama, let me upgrade you. It's like that. It's just like, I don't know why I even said it, but that's how I was kind of hearing it. That's about you. That's about you. But just forgive them anyway. Upgrade them. I don't know. Let me keep moving. That was crazy. It just came and went. Whatever it was, it just a wind blew right through me. That song, and then it just went out the window. I'm like, well, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do with that? What I'm gonna do with that? Oh, Sarah, thanks. Let me bring that stuff in here. Y'all need to check y'all energy at the door. Check them spirits at the door. So it also says, if you're at a troublesome point in your life, remember that despite the thorns, the rose has an exquisite perfume, and it is a powerful and wise soul that chooses a path that truly has challenging moments. A path that has truly challenging moments. But out of those challenges, great empowerment can be developed. You're in the midst of a heart healing. I'm gonna stop there. You are in the midst of a heart healing. All right. Compassion fatigue is a real thing. Let it go. Let it go. Take some time to yourself. Take some time to go within, and you will rejuvenate, regroup, restore yourself, refresh. Some of y'all refresh your memory. And it will be well with you. And then because you are naturally what is it? Built. I want to say what? There's a word I'm looking for, but You have a tendency. I don't know. That's not what I mean though. But you are compassionate and kind. That's just who you are at your core. Don't let anything or anyone rob you of that. Don't do that. Don't let anything or anyone rob you of that. Let go of those pent up emotions and heal and cleanse yourself. The lady Nada of the Pink Rose is here to give you a heart healing and to let you know that everything's going to be okay and it's going to be much gentler than you thought it would be. Let me give you a card. Inner peace. Is that what I want to do? No, I'll do it later. That'll be the card for the later. Actually, let me put it back in. I want to do that. But it does say inner peace. Be at peace, because that's what it's about. It's really about you finding your peace, right? It's about you being happy, being able to do what you need to do. All right. So let me go to my second part, you guys, because now we only have 2 more things to do. If you are just joining us, welcome. Thank you for being here. Right now, I'm going to look at this chat and I'm going to pull out some names that are moving me or speaking to me. And I want to give you a card. Let me get a deck. I don't know. I'm going to use tarot. Do I? That's going to make me work, but that's okay. That's going to make me work. That's going to make me work, but that's okay. And it's not tarot. I'll use the sight cards. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to use a tarot deck. Which one? Let's use the light workers. Okay, I'm going to look at the chat and I'm going to give you a message. I call it Ask the Tribe. Ask the Tribe. Now, what I need you guys to do is put in the chat something you want to answer to. Anything. Oh, it could be a word. It's going to catch my eye. Just trust it. So you might have a question and you have to phrase it in a certain way. And we got about 8 minutes, y'all. Well, I don't know how, I shouldn't time it. But you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna see what comes to me. About Aqua Oman. Aqua Oman don't know what to do and where to go from here. Aqua Oman, for the fool came out for you. You need to take a leap of faith. In other words, if you want something different, Aqua Oman, you have to do something you've never done. What this is giving me energy of, it's uncomfortable for you. Do the uncomfortable. Do the uncomfortable. You already know what it is. It's just you're resisting it because it's uncomfortable for you. All right. They just showed me a red balloon. I don't know what that means to you, Aqua Oman, but yeah, that's what I saw. All right. Trinity Divine. Teacher of what? Teacher of what? Trinity Divine. Trinity Divine. Teacher of what? Rabba Shonda. Teacher of what? Rabbi, teacher of Shemando. It's about healing. 5 of Wands and the World card. You're teaching people how to get over all that anger and inner conflict and outer conflict, Trinity Divine. In other words, you're going to be healing you because that's what you deal with, inner conflict and outer conflict. I see you, rabble rouser. I see you, little hell raiser. I see you, don't know cut cards. Okay, you're going to teach people how to calmly resolve conflict. You know what I mean? You're a healer, but that's going to be your slant. Is that the word I'm looking for? That's going to be your slant. All right. You're going to teach people how to I keep hearing resolve conflict. It's like a mediator. All right. She said, I do. And I do. I'm looking. I'm looking. Y'all keep me on track, you guys. Ibo Shanda. Y'all keep me on track, you guys. Moderators, keep me on track. I need 3 more people. $1 Million Mama says 7 of Cups. Which option do I choose? $1 Million Mama, I heard very quickly the one on the left. The one on the left. And then I heard the one that left. The one that left. That's crazy because whatever it is, left. Left is a sync for you some kind of way. But first I heard the one on the left, and then I heard the one that left. So that's a command. Somebody you rebata. In order to choose it, you got to choose the one that somebody had to leave you. Somebody had to leave. Not you left them, but you. I'm gonna leave it there. Abashika manso bahayi robobobo umasita laha ramanda de basita baha. Receive and believe. You need to book that read with me. You need to book that Fix My Purpose Driven Life. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm telling you, it's good. If you've had a purpose driven life video, please put in the chat what it is. If you've done the purpose driven life video with me. All right. I need you to tell. I need a witness. Yes, Kylie. West. Ishanda Bosoda. Kate has great fate. Love you too, mama. Kate has great fate. Kate has great fate. Thank you, Gigi. Kate has great fate. Woo, Page of Cups. Kate, the apology is coming, Page of Cups. That's what it feels like. Listen, Kate has great faith. The apology is coming, but watch this. Forgiveness is necessary. Do your part, and then the other will follow. Kate has great faith. All right. Thank you, guys. They talking about the video now. Where's her name? Rebasi. Where did she go? There she is. No. Hey, where did she go? I have to keep going. One more. Tokyo, Aqua O Man. Tokyo. Ishamandada. Yeah, Tokyo. Ten of Swords. Again for Aquaman. All right, Natty Red. Natty Red, what's next? Victory is next, Natty Red. If your reputation has been dragged through the mud, it looks like you're going to have some sort of image overhaul is what I'm going to say. That's what it feels like, Natty Red. Image overhaul. So that's what's next for you. Whatever's been said about you or whatever's going on like that you would find like, that's not true or that's not cool. It's like you're going to be celebrated. Okay. Victory and success is next for you. Yes. I am victorious. The time is not right. Not yet. And don't you get mad. I am victorious. No, the time is not right. Not yet. But I did see August. I saw the number 8. And I did hear 4. I don't know what that means. 4. Something about 4 o'clock. Maybe you start praying at 4 o'clock if you can every day at 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. But the timing is not right. If you would pray about it, then you would know the timing. But it definitely feels like August, but not right now. All right. Tempest Baggett. My business. Yeah, Tempest Baggett. Let me tell you about your business. You are another one like Aqua O Man. You need to go out of your comfort zone. What your business is it's like a familiarity. You have 6 of Cups. You have to do something you love, something that you know that you're very you're doing something you're very good at, but I feel like there's some sort of family tie and something that's keeping you back. You could be bigger or more expansive than you are currently, but I feel like it's like family or the children or the past failures or that kind of thing that's holding you back from really bursting forth, Tempest. So I do feel like you need to make a slight adjustment. I do. Again, more of the out of your comfort zone. Okay, out of your comfort zone. That's for Tempest Baggett. Okay, Shadero man sitalato rabadi arabo ramande de bahondolo ramande de ba Seal Ray. Seal Ray, that's it, y'all. Seal Ray, trust. Arebandi de bohoda. Seal Ray, you got the Knight of Wands. And what's interesting is I'm gonna say it's what's going on right now is passions are out of control. And what I mean by that, Seal Ray, is 2002. Passions are out of control. So no, you really can't trust what you're feeling right now because this Knight of Wands energy feels very impulsive. It feels very, fueled by the ego. See all that red, those oranges and a little bit of red. I do see red in there, but it's fueled by the ego. Okay. So I never say this, but well, I do say this, but right now it's too emotional for you to trust anything. Okay. Calm down. It's too emotional for you to trust anything. That was for Seal Ray 2002. All right. Okay, you guys. I told her 11:10. I gotta go. Let me give you your message. Let me close up everything with a cherry on top. Let me give you a closing message. I appreciate you guys. Remember, this is a new format, so you have to keep me on track. It'll be a prayer. It'll be the message. It'll be asking the tribe and going through the tribe and pulling some cards. And then we'll just close with like the last oracle. Okay. That is the new format. Tell me what you think. Openness is the card. I love you too. Thank you. Openness. You can't see the words, but it's openness. Look at that moon though. Wow. Eek! Look at that moon. Shande Bo. I love you too, Aqua O Man. You know that. I love all y'all, man. Thank you for loving me. I love y'all. Okay, so it's about secrets of the moon. So it says, when you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. There's our message. Here's our closing message, you guys. Be open to receiving signs. Be still. Do nothing. Be open. Breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen for the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than become engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to the messages from your soul. And this card can also mean the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways that you didn't expect. Woo! Be open. Stay open. I love you guys. This was so good. Mwah! I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Okay? Love you. Bye. Thanks, moderators.